Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labor right, them a go down, bong. Them a go down, bong. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I say that we
We gonna run this town.
Make the trumpets play. Make the trumpets play.
Addressing a matter of national importance. Yesterday at 6:30 p.m., Jamaica was placed under tsunami alert. This alert lasted for about an hour and 10 minutes before it was lifted. But let me be clear. During those 70 minutes, the people of Jamaica heard absolutely nothing from their government or from the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, the ODPEM, the very agency responsible for keeping us informed and safe. Had a tsunami actually occurred, the consequences would have been catastrophic. Why? There was no bulletin issued to warn the population. No instructions were given on how to respond to such an event. Nothing, save for a release over 3 hours later, which informed us as an advisory, but denied that there was even a warning. This is not just a failure, it is a gross dereliction of duty. The Ministry of Local Government and the ODPEM have acted in an extremely irresponsible manner, leaving our nation vulnerable and in the dark during a potential crisis. I'm calling for an urgent review of Jamaica's disaster alert and warning systems. We must ensure that these systems are fully functional, supported by adequate response mechanisms, expertise, and funding. What happened last night was nothing short of scary. It is unacceptable, and the minister, as the accountable officer, must immediately provide the nation with a credible explanation. Jamaica deserves better. Our people deserve transparency, preparedness, and leadership, especially in times of crisis.
Visit our website at pnp.org.jm or check us out on Facebook at
In Central Kingston.
I see they put out that thing about me, about the indigent housing program. I Prime Minister social housing program. Once it is built on government property, if something goes wrong, then it is the responsibility of the government to look about it. Those persons who find their own property and come in and it's legitimate, we never tell nobody that we're going to take nothing from them. What they're trying to do is to create scandal and mischief. Lie.
Desmond Mackenzie. So this is what it comes down to, ladies and gentlemen. Under the indigent program, those people are housed entirely on government property. Yes? As against people under the Social Housing Initiative who put up their own land and the government builds on it It is theirs forever. And those who proposed and circulated knew that. They would have known that. But no, that's not the objective. You see, truth is now a casualty. So long as it suits us, yeah, run it.
Started by your ministry.
Okay, what the program does, as I said before, persons can apply. They are investigated by the poor relief officers. They must have the land to build the units. They must have the land to build the units. They must have the land to build the unit.
Did you guys hear what Desmond Mackenzie say out of own mouth when he was interviewed? You hear what the man say? You have to have your own land. You have to have your own land for the unit built. So Cliff yours. Stop spread misinformation. Stop it. Because we are go by where Desmond Mackenzie say. You understand me? Stop it. It is wrong. It is unacceptable. And may I call upon the PNP, may I call upon Mark Golding, may I call upon Una need to do something about this. Una need to do something about this because people out here have believed this mouthpiece and it is wrong. It is unacceptable. It's not right. Una lead with people astray and it need to stop.
And once that is done, we now proceed after the investigation to see whether or not the persons are eligible. They meet the criteria which is set up. Because you must be a part of a program that does not allow you on your own. And there are cases where we have provided houses for persons who probably are not that destitute, but because of their circumstances, we have provided for them. Now, the Poor Relief Department of the municipal corporations retain responsibility for the units.
Yes.
So while you occupy those units, the Poor Relief Department does its monthly checking on the units. You are not allowed to do any addition to the units. The units come fully furnished. It is something that when I came up with the idea of furnishing the units, we did it because there are cases where we saw persons have homes. Mm-hmm. But there is nothing for them to sleep on. So we figure it does make sense to give you a nice room, and then you have to sleep on
or furnish the
So we provide the necessary furnishing for the unit. Right. Now, the unit cannot be rented. It is not for sale. No addition can be done to the unit. And the unit cannot be handed down to family. And we have cases where occupants have died, and the Poor Relief Department retains the unit, and then it is handed over to someone else who is in.
By Everell Warmington's own admission on a public political platform, the push to make Portmore a parish is not about bringing any new benefits to the people of Portmore. Oh no, it is all about the Jamaica Labour Party seeking to gain control of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation and also to change the Portmore boundaries to benefit their political chances. Portmore is uniquely democratic, as it is the only city municipality in Jamaica, and this special status allows Portmore's residents to directly elect their own mayor. This must not be changed unless the people of Portmore have made that decision. So this trick about parish status is mere manipulation for the Jamaica Labour Party's partisan political objectives, with no proper consultation to give the people of Portmore a say in the matter. We must all ask, where are the hospital, the market, the cemetery, the civil and criminal courts, and the other facilities that would have to be in place for Portmore to become a bona fide parish? They do not exist, and there's no plan or funding in place for that to happen. So don't be hoodwinked. Time come to protect Portmore's special status. And time come to let the people of Portmore
Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out from Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.